Hey everyone, my name's Amber.
I'm Charisse.
And we're back with another reaction video. Here's another one from MTG Week. We are approaching the end. Let me see, check my schedule here. I can't remember off the top of my head. We have 2 more?
Looks like 2 more.
Yeah, 2 more after this. So, keep an eye on those. So yeah. This is Mastodon, Steambreather. I'm vaguely familiar with this band. I've never actually listened to them, so...
I don't know what to expect.
Nope. This song, Wikipedia calls stoner metal.
Okay.
So if it was anything like the previous band that had some stoner metal, it was pretty good. Torch?
Torch? Yeah.
Torche?
Or...
You know the band.
Yeah, the one I know what you're talking about.
So, the last MTG song. So, if it's like that, that should be pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't bad. No.
Well, let's get in there and find out how good it is.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Not what I was expecting, honestly. I was expecting more hardcore vocals.
I was like...
Personally.
I would say, like I said with the other one, the vocals are still pretty low in the mix, though.
This one is better, though.
It's better, but it's still a bit lower in the mix.
Yeah. It's a really interesting video.
It's a little weird with, like, the stretching of the nose and all weird stuff. Like, okay.
A nose cult, apparently.
Yeah. Like, I'm very confused what's going on. I'm just like, okay. I don't know why they're doing that, but...
About breathing steam, apparently.
I mean, yeah, I got that, but I was just like, okay.
It is weird, but...
It's a very weird video.
Everyone's pretty good though. The band sounds really good.
They do.
Whichever the vocalist it is.
I don't know, because I think they're, like, you could hear, like, background vocal, too, so, like, I don't know who is kind of higher in the mix and who are the two lower. Like, it was, like, kind of at least it sounded like there was more than one voice.
Yeah, because Wikipedia shows Bran, Troy, and Brent are credited as vocalists on this album, on this song.
Yeah.
So, I don't know who's the one that's up top that you hear the most. But
I'll just say they all sound good. Like,
Yeah.
I wish I could just hear them a little better and know what they're singing, because I can't really understand a lot of what they're singing.
Yeah, nor can I. Well, let's get back to this. Payphone. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I get that they were ingesting stuff, like, yeah, some kind of inhalant.
Yeah, and it did sound like for a little bit in the second part, like shortly after we started again, it sounded like they switched vocals.
Yeah, it did sound like a different voice was higher in the mix, but again, like, since we don't know this band, we don't know, like, the voices separately yet. You know, I guess if we do them again,
Yeah.
I mean, I would probably do them again. Because
they're not bad.
The vocals were actually good. The music was really good too. Nice and heavy, but like I said, my only criticism would be to put the vocalists a tad higher in the mix so we can actually understand what they're saying, because they have nice voices. I just didn't know what they were singing. I mean, yeah, we can look at lyrics later, but I would have liked to at least a little bit. But I will say the video was really funny.
A payphone?
Well, I mean,
in 2017 when this was...
Yeah, I was going to say, there's not, I would say, I don't know too many places that even still have payphones. I mean, yes, the early aughts, because I remember in high school, when I was in high school, the early aughts, they had payphones, but
the song came out in 2017.
But yeah, so
which means it was probably filmed in 2016 at the late,
I mean, I will say maybe, like, smaller businesses might still have, like, smaller areas, like, smaller towns and places.
I guess that would fit with that. It looked like it was supposed to be, like, a smaller town type thing.
I would say, like, those places probably still have at least a few here and there. But yeah, overall, this was a funny video. The music was great. Yeah, the vocalist sounded good from what I could tell. I mean...
Yeah, I will say that I'm pleasantly surprised at this. I was expecting, something super intense, but
I will say with a name like Mastodon, I was thinking of something like more heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely like.
Well, I mean, like a Ghost, like the band Ghost that we did with the upside down cross and them all looking, all painted up, looking evil and shit.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
they don't sound anything like they look.
Yeah, I guess you can't always judge,
judge books by its cover.
Yeah, and bands by their titles and names and all that. But It's just funny because, it's just a funny name. But yeah, back to this. I think I'm still going to give this like an 8.1 because it was still a good video. And like I said, the music was good and heavy. And yeah, the vocalist sounded good.
I'm going to give it an 8.2. Mainly because I like this one better than the other one. And the other one I gave a 8.1 to. So.
And the other one I gave an 8 to. So we both went up.
So we both agree that this one was better.
This was better, yeah.
It might have been because it's longer, so we got to hear more.
Yeah, definitely.
That helped.
It was longer, and the vocalists were higher in the mix. So that helped too.
The vocalists were also actually singing instead of just yelling.
Yeah, and they got they had a more part. Like the other one, the vocalist only had a smaller area. So
okay. Yeah. Please check out the description for all of our social media and the original video.
And remember, we have a PayPal and a Patreon if you want to get your request ahead of the line. Once we get your donation, we'll film within that week. Like if we have any issues or delays, we'll contact you.
Until next time, you guys. Bye.
Bye.